Well, you've decided that a cat is going to be the perfect pet for you, and I'm so excited. But now the question is, are you going to have the cat be indoors or outdoors, or a combination of both? I'm Surritt with Get Positive, and today in this video, I'm going to share with you the pros and cons of having an indoor cat. But check out my other video where I chat about the pros and cons of having an outdoor cat. Now you can have a combination. You just saw one of my kitties walk by, and they are indoor and outdoor cats. All right, so the first thing is not every cat is going to enjoy being indoors as another cat might. And so it's really based on your cat's personality and what they know and what they don't know. Although naturally, sometimes there's a cat, even though they're indoors, they still want to get out. I know from experience because I had 2 indoor cats for about 17 years, and one of them didn't care about going outside at all. She didn't know what she was missing. Well, my second cat, Oliver, he always wanted to go outside and explore. He's very curious. He's always by the door. He got out a few times, which was really scary. So it really depends on your cat's personality, also their history of reinforcement. So if they often get out and they explore and it's fun, they're going to want to get out some more. All right, so what are some pros about having an indoor cat? It's just safer all around. All right, so you're protecting your cat from the hazards of outside. You know, you're keeping them safe from predators. You're keeping them safe from coyotes and raccoons and foxes and hawks, and some places have even mountain lions. You're protecting them from the hazards of, you know, poisonous plants or ingesting something that's not safe. So there's a lot to go into that safety aspect of having an indoor cat. You're also going to enjoy all the cuddles and cozy hangout time with your cat when they're indoor because they're going to be around. Even though cats are very independent, they're very smart, and often most of them are going to be cuddly and looking for companionship from you. So that's a positive. The other thing is that they're going to be, you know where they are. So they're, as I said, they're going to be around. So you know exactly where your cat is. You don't have to search for them. You don't have to call for them, which goes into some of the cons about having cats in the house, though, is that because they're always around, that means their poop and pee is always around, and you're going to have to clean it. So if you're like, oh, I don't want to clean up after my cat every day, then maybe an indoor cat isn't the best cat for you. But cleaning their litter box is definitely a must, because when their litter box is dirty, they're going to go find, most likely, a better place to pee and poop. So litter boxes need to be cleaned at least once, hopefully twice a day. The other con about having an indoor cat is sometimes they get hairballs and they throw up. So you're going to have to, really any pet, there's going to be cleanup, right? You're going to have to clean up something after them. The other thing I often see is that the new cat or the new dog, they don't get along with each other. And so that can be a negative. Sometimes just the cat and the dog don't mesh, or the old cat and the new cat don't mesh. I always recommend starting with one pet before you all of a sudden bring in a new pet. So really work with creating that relationship and training history with one pet, and then you can introduce a second pet. The other thing is cats indoors, they still need their natural needs to hunt and search and forage to be fulfilled. So if you're not doing that, they can get bored, and then that can lead to destructive behaviors. So we want to make sure that we are fulfilling their needs through play, through, food, maybe later in the evening where you're feeding them some wet food, interacting with them, giving them scratching posts so that they're not becoming destructive on your own furniture. So those are some of the cons of having an indoor pet. But I'll tell you, I love having indoor cats, and if I had to pick, I would have indoor cats over solely outdoor because of the safety issue and because of the interaction and the increase in cuddle time. So I'd love to hear what you choose. Are you going to choose an indoor cat or an outdoor cat? But join me in my next video where I talk about the pros and cons for having an outdoor cat. All right, take care. Bye.